Hey gang, there's been a few times I come here to the library, and usually I don't try to interact with strangers because it's really not my thing, and I'm not trying to be antisocial or anything like that, but living in this town, it's kind of hard not to be. Usually if I see somebody I know, I'll stop, talk to them when they want to stop and talk to me, but it depends on where the situation is. If it's a nice quiet area like this one, yeah, I'll sit down, talk to them and everything like that. But if it's certain people I just don't know, I usually just keep quiet and just say nothing, and they just walk on by. They'll say hi to me or something like that. But a lot of times somebody's very friendly to me, and they walk by and say, hey, how are you? And I just come up with something hopefully kind of funny and everything like that, and something nice to say to them and everything like that. But then there are times where little kids will come up here and they'll try to talk to me, and as much as I hate to say this, in the world we live in, the society we live in, the times we live in, I just don't talk to that many kids around here, especially ones I really don't know. I don't mean to ignore them, but in a situation like this, we have too many paranoid parents out there, really too many paranoid adults out there who, I'm really surprised the guy who dresses like me, more people don't sit there and just go like, oh, don't talk to him, he could be dangerous and blah, blah, blah. Whereas people who could dress, in nice clothing, well, they can be just as bad, So, it's really a situation where, I don't get offended if a kid wants to say hi to me or anything like that. But really in a situation, when I was growing up, we were always told, don't talk to strangers and things like that. And don't take rides from strangers and everything like that. But nowadays it's like it's almost as if more parents just don't even care who their kids talk to. They especially the ones around here, they let them run free, ride their bikes everywhere, all by themselves, no parental supervision or anything like that. And then when little Timmy or little Jenny gets kidnapped, suddenly the parents actually want to care. So, my thing is that, like I said, I don't mind kids wanting to come up and say hi to me and everything like that. I'll nod at them, give them a little wave or something like that. But they shouldn't come up to people they don't know and just say things like, hi, how are you? Because they don't know what these adults are really all about. And sometimes teenagers can be the same way. Teenagers can be pretty bad people too. So yeah, when like I said, when it comes to kids I don't know, I don't really say anything to them. I don't acknowledge them because, like I said, we live in a world where, it's like most adults are creepy or suspicious or anything like that. A lot of people around here know who I am. They know me very, very well. But I still don't want to talk to any kids I don't know because, with security cameras being in practically every building around here, and everybody recording everything on their phones, and God only knows what else, you just never know. And everything can always be taken out of context. So, just want to tell you guys that one, okay? So, I can't tell you parents out there what to do with your kids because you don't listen to anybody anyway, so what's the difference? All I'm saying is that more kids should be more careful who they talk to. They shouldn't be talking to strangers. If they want to talk to adults that they know very well or older people that they know very well, that's great. But they shouldn't be talking to adults that they don't know their names, they don't know their backgrounds or anything. Because you never know. You never know if a certain adult could be on a list or something like that. And unfortunately, I know quite a few adults, especially around here, that are on a certain list. And I don't really hang out with them very often. I just pretty much just stay away from them because I'm like, you know what, man, you're just, if that's your thing, and they always try to explain themselves, but I'm like, I don't care what your story is. I still think you're disgusting, and I think you're a pervert, and I just want you to just stay far away from me, and everything like that. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that one because, well, I don't know what's going to happen next week. So I'm just trying to do some videos for you guys to fill in the time and everything like that. And hopefully everything goes really well next week. But we'll see what happens depending on the weather. So thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. If not, hopefully it's better for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And if you would, please go check out and subscribe to any, if not all, the following channels down in the description below. Please help me get to 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, or maybe even a million. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them don't talk to too many strangers, but then I know this one guy who practically talks to like everybody. Every time we go walking around, he's like, you know, hey, how you doing? I'm like, do you know him? No? Well then, you don't know. They could be carrying a weapon. And a lot of times that's another problem, you know, adults carrying weapons, so you gotta be careful there. And if you would, if you ever get a chance to, go to where it says edit channel on your thing, wherever it is, and down towards the bottom where it says keep my subscriptions private and that other thing, just make sure both buttons are over on the left. So when you subscribe to somebody else's channel, they get the notification about it. And when you upload a video, they'll get the notification about it too. It's all about helping people out and getting people to where they want to be on their channels or something like that. I haven't had a whole lot of caffeine in me today, so I'm kind of just like buzzing out. So take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. Try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.